This isn't motivation for him. This is just reality. You can lose all of your shit, but you don't lose your skills and your wisdom. Everything can just be thrust from your life the way you had it, the way you built it, but you fucking built it. Again, not motivation porn. This is reality. You do not know when all of your shit's gone. You can wake up one day to your whole house on fire. You could wake up one day, the stock market crashed. You could wake up one day, AI has replaced your entire career. You just hope that you wake up one day, because that's the only way you actually lose everything. My buddy, years and years of his life, he's been working on that Lambo for almost 3 decades. That's gone. You know, he assembled that all by hand. That Lotus, that is a new, this year, there's only one of those like it. Top car, it was his dad's. But you know what he still has? All of the skills that got him the ability to buy those. He is, again, way up here on his skill tree and his capabilities. He's leveled up. He got pieces of this all throughout that ladder. He is up here. Although this is gone and you cannot replace sentimental pieces, you can't replace his mother's Can-Am Spider. That shit's fucked. But you as an entrepreneur, you have skills nobody can take away from you. You can replace all the shit. It's just stuff. And it's not comfortable to say that. I'm allowed to say that. I've been through this shit too. And it's fucking terrible. But what isn't terrible is the fact that one day after you allow yourself to process some of this, you realize this wasn't someone else. This wasn't someone else's house. This was yours. You earned it and you got it. You can buy shit again. It's still available. The shit you can't buy, okay, it does suck. No one's saying it doesn't suck. But it doesn't suck as much as most people want it to fucking suck. There's a tendency to be a victim in any situation, and it's understandable and it is valid, but it's not going to serve you. There's, again, I think I said it earlier in this video, but the concept of thinking that life is happening for you instead of to you. He's been wanting to change a lot of what he does. He has a business building networks, network security, but he's been doing so much more, building AI, building bots, tools, software, still security realm. There wasn't a realistic way for him to do that because everything he had built up was here. What are you going to do? Just throw everything away and change? It's hard to change. Most entrepreneurs, him included, myself included, fail to realize you don't need to fucking lose everything in order to change everything. I take it back. This is probably the best area because it's the 3rd floor. It's been airing out for almost a week now. I can picture it now. Come home. I'm gonna go play on my racing sim, you know? I'm gonna hit the upstairs arcade. Gonna do some sewing, some gaming, some crafting. Instead of putting in the fucking grind. And it's understandable. You got those things so that you can enjoy your life. YOLO, you should enjoy your life. But if you want a massive change and you're not completely satisfied yet with your life, you don't have to wait until there is no more. You can put yourself out in the open. You can change. Oh boy, howdy, the fucking ground just shifted under me. I'm gonna stand closer to the middle. I should be used to this. I demolish houses, but it does not. The fear for your life does not go away. That does not get old. Which is probably related to why it's so much easier to change after a big disaster. It's a lot harder to convince yourself to be uncomfortable, to put yourself in discomfort when you spent your energy to create that comfort. And you have to be able to articulate to yourself that it is worth it and that the discomfort now is disproportionately worth the comfort later. And that was the case. Objectively, you know that was the case because you have all of these things. You have made it. But these are the same skills that a lot of business owners take years, decades to learn. And you don't have to. You can sidestep all of that. Day one, as a new business owner, you can approach your life with that mindset of what serves me, what doesn't. 80-20 rule is the popularized version of that. But lead a fulfilling life, but cut out the noise. If you have a disaster, try to look at it from a perspective of this is actually, I'm going to say a bronze lining. It still sucks. It's still shit colored, but it really opens up your entire world again.